Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Turkey. It's Turkey against England here in the Web of Nations Premier League. It's week 4 of the 2019-2020 season. And the two sides come out onto the field, led by the captains, Aslan of Turkey, Edwards of England. We have a full house here. Huge support for both these sides. And the players showing their appreciation to the fans. Let's look at the Turkish lineup. We have Ozturk in goals, Demir and Yildiz the centre backs, Çetin the holding midfielder, Kilic the attacking midfielder, and we have Yilmaz and Aslan up front. Let's take a look at the English lineup. We have Phillips in goals, Edwards and Bell the centre backs, Taylor the holding midfielder, Hill the attacking midfielder, and we have Adams and Davis up front. A real buzz around today. Both these sides won last week. And Turkey get us underway. Turkey beat the Netherlands 2-0 last week. England beat France 2-1. So confidence to be high. Which of these teams will prevail today? Right. Throw in for England. Last week's victory was England's first. And so too was Turkey's victory. Turkey are on 5 points after a win and 2 draws. England, they're on 4 points after a win, a draw and a defeat. Very early days, of course, in the league. This is only week 4 of 38. 20 nations from all across the globe competing. Here's Özkan. Sahin finds Kilic. Kilic with the cross. Aslan with the header. Just over the bar. Cross came in from Kilic on the left. Aslan couldn't keep the header down. But a good chance for Turkey. Lively start from them. Here's Hill. Adams. Hill scored very early on last week against France. And a 2-1 victory. And here's Akbas for Turkey. And Taylor wins it. There's Davis. And it's a free kick to England. A foul by Çetin on Adams. Çetin protesting his innocence. Hill will take the free kick. Headed clear. Aslan up to Yilmaz. Yilmaz plays it back to Çetin. Özkan. Turkey coming forward again. It's Aslan. Kilic. Akbas is out on the right. Gets a good cross in. A header, and it's 1-0 to Turkey. Yilmaz gets the goal. And the two English centre backs having a chat. Yilmaz got in between them. Let's look at it again. Kilic played it out to Akbas. Akbas whipped it in. And a great header from Yilmaz. It's Turkey 1, England 0. 15 minutes gone. Great start for Turkey. Oh, and here's Adams. Adams is in. He shoots and he scores! England get an equaliser right away. It's Adams. What a response from England. The Turkish lead lasting just a couple of minutes. It was the long ball from Phillips. Davis knocked it onto Adams. And Adams drilled it home. Route 1 football at its finest. Adams made no mistake. It's Turkey 1, England 1. 17 minutes gone. We've seen plenty of goals already this weekend. Yesterday we saw 6 goals, with the Philippines and Germany drawing 3-3, and then another 6 goals as Portugal beat Australia 4-2. Earlier we saw Russia beat Argentina 3-1, and before that Mexico beat France 1-0. Here's Aslan. Crosses it in, and the header goes wide. It was Yilmaz again. This time the header wasn't on target. Skimmed the netting. Phillips to take the kick out. Davis heads it back to Hill. Lewis. Turkey clear it out. Aslan plays it back to Kilic. Akbas tried to play it forward, but it's cut out. Lewis gets onto this, plays Davis. It's back to Lewis. He's got men inside. He goes for the shot himself, and it's saved by Öztürk. Perhaps Lewis should have played it across the goal. But he went for glory, and it was a poor enough shot in the end. And Turkey get away with that one. Half an hour played. It's Turkey 1, England 1. Here's Yildiz. Akbas. Kara. Across to Demir. Yilmaz. Won by Bell, but Turkey regained possession. It's Akbas. Aslan. Yilmaz. Oh, here's Aslan. Aslan shoots and Aslan scores! And Turkey are back in front. And it's their captain Aslan who scores it. Well, Turkey had so many passes in the build-up. Beautifully worked. Patient football. And they got the opening. And Aslan made no mistake. Lovely 1-2 with Yilmaz. And Aslan found the back of the net. Carved open the English defence. It's Turkey 2, England 1. 10 minutes left in the first half. Davis, Roberts tries to find Hill. Yilmaz the header across. Here's Akbas. Kilic. Kilic once again. Kara. And here we see Turkey again with patient play. Lots of passing. Çetin. Sahin. Yilmaz. Özkan. Kilic. The shot comes in and it's saved by Phillips. And finally England get the ball back. Fantastic passing in this first half from Turkey. Hill. There's the halftime whistle. It's Turkey 2, England 1. Yilmaz scored in the 15th minute. Adams equalised just 2 minutes later. And then Aslan took Turkey back in front. Stay tuned because we have the second half coming right up. England get us back underway. Turkey had 71% possession in that first half. England will be hoping to see more of the ball in the second half. He's right. Plays it up to Davis. And he plays it out towards Roberts, but the pass is too strong and that'll be a throw in to Turkey. Sahin with the throw in. Akbas. Aslan. Çetin. Here's Yilmaz. Yilmaz is in. Yilmaz shoots and Yilmaz scores. Turkey get a third goal. And Yilmaz gets his second of the game. Once again, it was great play from Turkey. Great passing around the box. And Yilmaz picked his spot, beat Phillips. And it's Turkey 3, England 1. England still have time to come back, but Turkey with the 2-goal cushion, you'd fancy them now. And here's Aslan. He's in again. Can he shoot? He does, and he scores! It's 4-1 to Turkey. Aslan with his second of the game. And Turkey are threatening to run away with the match now. Bell with a poor ball across the field. It was cut off by Akbas. He played in Aslan. And Aslan in off the underside of the crossbar. Well, that was a very bad pass by Bell. Great finish by Aslan. It's Turkey 4, England 1. England in real trouble now in this game. Right. Up to Davis. Roberts. Here's Yilmaz. Oh, beautiful play again. This time England get it back. England desperately need a goal soon. They're losing by 3 goals. Here's Davis. Cooper. Lewis. Hill. Davis. And the shot is blocked and England win a corner kick. Good block in the end. Gives away the corner kick. Roberts to take. Goes a shot to Davis. Davis whips it in and Ozturk saves. We've played just over an hour. It's Turkey 4, England 1. Kilic. It's been a terrific performance from Turkey. Aslan and Yilmaz. Both of them on a hat-trick. They scored 2 each. And here's Yilmaz. Yilmaz shoots and there is the hat-trick. Yilmaz with his 3rd goal of the game. What a brilliant hat-trick it is. It's the 3rd hat-trick of this weekend. Yilmaz following in the footsteps of Reyes of the Philippines and Almeida of Portugal. He picked his spot once again. Chetin with the ball. Up and over the defence. Bell with a desperate attempt of a challenge. Bell is having a nightmare for England. A couple of bad mistakes from him at the back tonight. It's Turkey 5, England 1. Cooper. Lewis. Adams. Plays across and the shot goes in and it's saved by Ozturk. Roberts with the shot. Too close to Ozturk. England win the corner. Lewis will take. Plays it over to right. 20 minutes left. It's 5-1 to Turkey. Roberts. Hill. And the shot comes in. Oh, and England get one back. And it's Adams once more. His 2nd goal of the game. Seven goals in this game. That's a new record for the Web of Nations Premier League. It's Turkey 5, England 2. Pass keeps it in. Here's Aslan. That pass crosses it in. Oh, and a shot and it's wide. Yilmaz looking for his 4th goal of the game. Phillips with the kick out. 15 minutes left. 5-2 to Turkey. Adams, Hill, Lewis, and that'll be a corner kick. Roberts to take this. Header. Adams over the bar. Adams is on a hat-trick. Aslan of Turkey is on a hat-trick. And Yilmaz already has his hat-trick. What a game this has been. And there might be more to come. Here is Akbas. He's got men in the box. Gets across in. And it's shot and it's saved. And Bell tries to clear it out and he loses it. And here's Aslan and Aslan scores! And Aslan gets his hat-trick! Unbelievable! 2 hat-tricks for Turkey. Yilmaz and Aslan, the 2 strikers. All sorts of records being broken in tonight's game here. Look at that scoreline. Bell, another disastrous defensive error, and it fell to Aslan, and he smashed it home for his hat-trick. (6-2), the highest scoring game in the Premier League ever. Yes, this is only week 4 of the first ever season, but we've seen 8 goals here tonight. Will we see another one? Davis, Hill, Roberts, Wright, Davis, Wright. And that's offside. This is the first ever Premier League game where 2 players have scored a hat-trick. And the 2 players are on the same side, Yilmaz and Aslan. 6-2, 8 goals in the game, a new record as well. Here's Davis, Hill, Adams, Hill, Adams, Hill, and Turkey get it out. Time is almost up. Here's Ozcan, and Phillips will get to this. Here's Wright, Wright again, and there is the full-time whistle. It's ended. Turkey 6, England 2. An amazing result. Yilmaz and Aslan scoring a hat-trick each, and Adam scored twice for England. So many records in this game. What a match it was. Look at those stats. Stay tuned because we have more games coming up tomorrow. More games on Tuesday. And we're going to have a roundup of all the action on Tuesday. We'll show you the standings after week 4. Until next time, it's bye for now.